Hello guys, today I'm going to show you an induction question. Induction in general is an solely HL topic. So if you're SL, keep moving. So this question is specifically the summer 2023 question. It's a paper 1 question and it was question 7. So let's start. I'll give you a few minutes to read the question. This question uses a very simple and overused trick, but is essential for you to know in induction. It is usually the concept behind every or most induction questions. So, at first, when solving an induction question, you have to follow a specific format. First, you define the inductional question with the relationship, which is Pn or P of n, and based on the domain, in which case it is n is greater than or equal to 1. In this case, you prove P of the lowest possible value of the domain. So because in this case the lowest possible value is 1, we start with P of 1. Following that, you solve to prove P of 1 by solving on the right hand side and then solving on the left hand side and showing that they both end up equaling the same thing. And as you see, you write that since the left hand side and the right hand side are equal, then P of 1 is true. After solving the lowest value for the relationship, you assume that, this step is the assumption, that n is equal k is true for some values based on the domain. This means that you can substitute n with k. After making that assumption, this is basically saying that this statement is true, that this relationship is true. You try to prove the relationship of the second term, which is k plus 1. If you want to further understand the concept of why we're doing this and why this technically proves the relationship, we have a video proving or explaining the logic side of induction questions on our channel. But moving on. So you try to prove P of k plus 1. How do you prove P of k plus 1? You use information from the assumption, which is supposedly true, from the statement of P of k. And this is the overused trick, which is that on the left hand side, there's a summation until k plus 1. And by understanding that a summation is the sum of the addition of the summation until k plus the term of k plus 1, you understand that you can add the assumption plus the term of k plus 1 as the new left hand side. And by algebraically manipulating the equation as seen below or in the video, you can reach the final right hand side. And the main important thing is that you have to choose one side and not touch the other side, because, and this is a standard rule for all types of proven, that you keep one hand side the same and only manipulate one side to lead it to reach the other side. And after making the left hand side or the right hand side, usually you choose the left hand side, equal the right hand side, then it is very important to have a concluding statement that shows that you understand that after proving that P1 was true and assuming that PK is true, and through that proving that PK of K plus 1 is true, then P of n is proven true by mathematical induction, because the examiner needs to see that you understand why you had to go with these steps. By proving P of 1, you are able to make the assumption of P of K, and to prove P of K of plus 1, you have to use the assumption of P of K, and then this is all used to prove P of n. So it's a crucial part of understanding mathematical induction in general. Thank you for listening.